Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Warriors of the North DLC Lone Wolf Let's Play, and that never gets shorter. In the last episode, we had left off just outside of Blankwasser after taking a quest to defend Blankwasser against raiding parties. I think they were Orcs, but I don't recall. So we've got to just kind of hang out outside of town and wait for whatever's coming to attack. Luckily, Blankwasser is along the coast, and so the enemy can really only come from one direction, and that's the direction we're facing. So we just need to kind of wait and let them head on in. Now, if you're following my other Battle Brothers Let's Play, I think, hopefully, this will be airing after the last one ends. We got wiped out in that playthrough. After making it most of the way through, we were almost, I think, out of the endgame crisis. It was kind of drawing to a close, sort of. But basically we got sort of dragged into a battle that couldn't be won thanks to one of the noble factions, or the noble faction we had joined. So that playthrough has come to an end, and we will be starting a new Battle Brothers playthrough in the very near future, potentially with the Legends mod. Now that's going to depend on whether or not the Legends mod has been updated to be compatible with this version of the game, which last time I checked it wasn't, but they've been working on it since then, and I think it might be done. If not, then we'll do another Warriors of the North playthrough with a different starting scenario and see how far we get. But I would like to do a Legends mod playthrough, so whenever that is possible is when we'll do it. Right, so let's get things rolling here. I'm just gonna kind of bounce back and forth until this enemy shows itself. I was really hoping they'd attack us at daylight, but it looks like they're gonna wait until nighttime, so the two archers that we have are not gonna be especially helpful here, unfortunately. Where are they? Said they were here. I don't see them though. Really, game? They're not, like... Oh, okay, there they are. Oh, hello. Well, let's see if we can do one at a time, rather than both. I think we are just fighting the first 7, so that is perfect. That means we can take these 7, and I think the other party was also 7, so 2 reasonable fights rather than 1 unreasonable one. Okay, looks like we've got a little bit of help from the local militia as well. Not that they're going to be especially useful, but at least they're here, sort of. Do we want to be super aggressive here? Against Orcs, I think it is actually worth doing. Let's grab that high ground. That's fine. We're going to come right at you guys. And, oh, I get to control them, right, because they sort of joined us. In that case, why don't you move around this way, and we're going to use you guys to flank, I think. Can you hit him? Yeah, do that. Oh, come on. 62 and you still missed. 56. You are apparently blocked maybe by the tree. I don't know. But we'll shoot the big guy, I guess. Really? Got his whole body unarmored and you hit him in the head. What do I want to do here? Let's have you come around this way and we'll try to bleed the other berserker a little bit. You can come out this way. Henry, where do I want you? Let's put you on the berserker because you'll have a high chance to hit. Yeah, I figured they'd do that. I was hoping that we could claim it ourselves, but no such luck. Haldor, pin him in combat so that he can't charge. Vander, you're going to jump right up in front of them. We are going to square up with these guys. And next turn we'll try to bump them off of this high ground. Surprised he didn't just grab this one. Alright, and then finally Sir Ruthard is going to step in there to deal with the Berserker. Okay. Got to survive a little bit here before we can counterattack. Where do I want you? I guess just keep going around that flank. We have the numbers, we may as well use them. Gonna focus on big dude over here. Just keep laying into him. It looks like that round swing really didn't do a lot, which is great. You're going to step in there. I would like you to slot in here, I guess. The next turn, again, we'll try to bump them off the high ground. Regular attacks is fine since this guy's only wearing a helmet. Mine off. No point in doing a knockback there because he'll just step right back up. So you may as well, you know what? Split his shield. That's probably the best use of your time. We'll move our archers up so that they can contribute. That's a stun, unfortunately, so he won't be able to knock him back either. You can move up here to help. Missing a hit. Luckily it was to one of the militia and not one of us. There's another stun and then immediately followed with a kill. Alright, come on, get the knockback. No. Alright. Well, the Berserker is done. Not dead, but he will probably die trying to flee. This guy's also done. So that was nice. There's another militia dead. Ouch. Oh no! Who was that? He killed, Meinolf, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, well that guy's done. We'll move you in a second. Alvar. Get in there, I guess. Let's see, 56, yeah, that works for me. Apparently it doesn't work for you, though. And nope, no. That was a misclick. I meant to get this guy. We'll shift Vander over and let him start chipping in there. Man, didn't we just recruit you too? Henry, leapfrog over. Faster we kill these guys, the safer we are. Let's actually get a shield up just to help protect ourselves, and then nice. Yeah, a little bit of bleed damage is great there. Both of those hits landed, but they weren't too bad. It seems like such a waste, but I need you to be able to move. So kill him and then, yeah, slide in. That'll let us attack down the line too, which is great. You did a decent job serving as a decoy, I suppose. Marco, you can start walking over there. Let's see, do that, then that. Meanwhile, you keep shooting the guy with no shield. Perfect. Move over here, because they're about to engage us. You can take a shot over there if you want. Just shoot this guy. Really? He's on an elevated platform. You should not have missed that badly. Okay, cool. That broke both of them. Worked out pretty well. What to do? Henry. I feel like if I move you here, I'm just feeding you to that Berserker. So maybe there? Start reforming a line or something? Sir Ruthard, yeah, do that. See if maybe they'll come after you. Meanwhile, you can start attacking these guys, because if we can kill them faster and take their high ground, that would be nice. Okay, and he's getting cut up trying to flee, as is that guy. What are you up to now? I mean, that's fine. We're going to pin you to that spot right there, even if it kills the guy that does it. Over here. Verdun, you might actually be useful against the guy with no armor, so... yeah. I'll let you step in. Don't hit him in the helmet. That didn't do a whole lot, did it? God damn. These archers are killing me. Yeah, I think we might need you over here. On this side, let's put you over here, I guess. And then Sir Ruthard, I need you on the Berserker. Oh, Harold, you're not looking good. There's another one down. Wow, 2 blocks from Alvar the Militiaman. I wonder if he'll join us after this. That'd be great. Just cut him up. There's not much more you can do. But the more damage we can output on in this turn, the safer we are, so keep trying. That shield gone, so start attacking. Actually, a knockback there might have been wise because Harold needs rescuing. That guy is probably going to die before he breaks, especially since his morale is confident right now. Alright, leapfrog and stab. Oh, you missed. Well, Baldwin, can you save Harold? Yes. Perfect. Ruthard, can you kill this berserker? Not quite. Harold, just hang in there, I guess. Oh, crap, and then somebody else dies. Vander. Yeah, Vander's dead. Well, Marco, kill him. Come over here to help. Harold's routing. Since you're not technically my party, I'm going to sacrifice you first. Let's see. I'd like to claim some of that high ground if at all possible. Keep shooting at the... Really? You can't hit him. Why the hell not? That's strange. Alright. Hold off. Baldwin, make him bleed. Good block. Glad you got out of there safely. Yeah, why can't I hit this guy? It's saying that it's blocked. But by what? The tree's not in the way. I don't know. This game sometimes. Yeah, go there. That's fine. Okay, you need to wait. This guy needs to move forward so that you can get into that spot. You probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, circle around so you can get a better line of sight. Cleaner line of sight with no friendlies in it. Henry, I guess, just jump in. And if you step up, you can fire over the top. Get some more bleed damage going, or not. Please don't kill anybody. Okay, good. You just continue to hang out. If you step forward, you can stab him, and what are you going to do? Nothing. No. Don't get the kill. Don't want you taking that XP from us. Anybody else can have it, just not someone who's not in my party. So, Meinolf and Vander both died. That's a real bummer. We'll take everything here. And then we go right back into another fight. I don't know if we're going to survive this. This has Orc warriors. Might have bitten off a little more than we could chew. Alright, so there's at least 2 of them. And I don't know that we have a counter, if I'm being honest. We don't really have a lot of weapons that can do significant armor damage. I don't know that spear wall is worth bothering with. Let's at least consolidate our formation. Oh boy. You should probably get up there too. Yeah, so these big bastards are going to be real fun to fight. Ah, crap. No. No, let's hold our ground. Do you guys have pole arms? That might be more useful at this point. So we'll just wait. Let them come to us, which... Yeah, hopefully they don't stun all of us. Crap. Yeah, just right down the line, one after another. Well, that's a good hit. Over here, at least you can still swing away. And right, you should get your polearm out. Not that the polearms are going to do much. They're going to do more than arrows against heavy armor, though. I guess you can try to spear wall. It might slow down their charge. No, I just redirected it. Okay. Well, this guy's taking some hits at least. In come the warriors. You are dead, my friend. Okay, well, it bought us a turn. There's a kill. Ruthard has Berserk, so he gets to go again, but if he moves, he can't attack, so... I guess wait, see if this guy jumps in. Oh, and he stuns you, of course. Of course. Swing away. I mean, that's all you can really do. You don't have a hard counter to anything he's carrying. So far, Marco's contributed pretty well, though. Let's see, 58 either way. You don't have armor, though, so we'll try you first. There we go. Took an ear off him. Harold, you're on the verge of death, so why don't you get your shield up? And... probably there. No dice on that one. You're probably not going to be able to knock him back. I guess just try to kill this Orc Young before the warrior kills you. Good blocks there. Henry. What to do with you? I guess, yeah, Spearwall and see if you can just keep delaying him. Alvar the Hero is what we're going to call you. Good blocks. Alright, Ruthard. Oh, come on, we needed that kill. Yeah! Do it! Damn it. I need... oh, there goes... is he dead? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. That's unfortunate. Verdun. No, kind of slowing down here a little bit. Can you get a headshot for me? There we go. 2? Nope. Well, there's one down. I guess start chopping this guy up before the warrior comes for you. There's a kill. Again, why don't we wait and see what he does? We'll let him come to you. Because if you move, you can't attack. Ouch. Okay, he got through. Nice! Got him in the head. And that's the one advantage we have is that they're not wearing helmets. They can wear helmets though. I'm surprised these two didn't. Can't seem to land a hit anywhere else though. If you got a headshot, you might have gotten that kill. A good dodge though. At least one of them. There's a little bit of damage there. Okay, perfect. And then next turn we'll go for a headshot here. You can round swing both of them. Didn't do a whole lot. Come on, we just need a headshot. Just a headshot. There it is. That broke you. Probably not going to break him though. I think I need you like there. Let's try that. You can try to push him away, but it's probably not going to work. Yeah. Good dodge. Wow. Barely hanging in there. Alright, go for the head. Nice. Oh, and it broke him. Perfect. Alright, just cut him down. Cut them down. The sooner we get out of here, the better, because we got people bleeding. Though, since these guys are both routing, we can't actually... no, we'll run them down. We can use bandages if we need to. So we'll do that there. And yeah, we'll get the rest of this XP. I don't see any reason not to. No, that's not wise. Damn. Still taking a lot of shots to put these guys down. Even with headshots, they're still tanking the damage. Alright, step in. There it is. Alright, so Harold died, unfortunately. Our squire is gone. A lot of loot, though. So 3 casualties from that mission. Ultimately, I guess it's not that big a deal because most of them were expendable. I feel like they didn't pay us adequately for that mission, though. Ooh, we got a heavy metal shield. I might keep that. They're not offering me much for it anyways. The orc weapons always sell for a good amount, though. Head chopper. I don't know if I should keep some of this. I don't need any of that crap, though. These are decent because they do bleed damage. Get rid of all this. Probably not going to use any of that. It might be worth keeping because it is technically a cleaver, so it effectively will do just the same as this, but with a lot more damage and because it's an orc weapon, it builds more fatigue and it's heavier. You know what? We've got this. Let's just sell it. I don't need that buckler. Okay. So we'll consolidate our stuff here. Probably won't use that either, so let's just drop it now. That leaves us with a nice sum of money, but we kind of immediately need to replace a bunch of people that we lost. And I don't think the marketplace had much. They've got okay prices on stuff, but we have enough tools and ammo, so we don't need to bother with that. Let's instead head back north. These two settlements should have better recruit options for us. So Schlickberg first. What's going on here? Rebuilding effort. That might be worth doing. The associated quest, that is. So we've got Balon the Butcher, a adventurous noble that we can't afford, a hunter, a cultist, and a farmhand. That's a pretty skilled farmhand, though. I'm gonna hire you. And maybe Balon the Butcher. It's a good name. He's not the worst. Yeah, let's do it. We need more bodies, after all. Marco the Shepherd. I've been pretty impressed with your ability to wield that thing. Let's get you some health, some fatigue, and I guess resolve since you're the one with the banner and you rolled really poorly everywhere else. Somebody needs rally the troops. I could give it to you just to complete this quest. And it kind of makes sense to give it to you because... No, you have really poor resolve, actually. Yeah. That's probably not wise. I can give it to Sir Ruthard, apparently. Somebody said that you can, which seems like an oversight by the developer. Because this is supposed to be your captain and player character. So to also declare him your sergeant seems a bit broken, but whatever. What else do we want to give you? Backstabber is pretty good on polearm users, so that could be good. Anticipation would be decent, but he's got pretty high range defense potential anyways. And then Relentless would keep his dodge high, so that's probably good as well. Let's go Backstabber. Then with Haldor, sorry. Yeah, let's get some of that melee skill, some melee defense. And I think we'll go with some hit points. Now he's already got Flail Mastery, so I think the next thing for him is either Steel Brow, Relentless, or Brawny. Brawny's going to free up fatigue. Relentless is going to keep his defense up through dodge by keeping his initiative up. This is going to make him a little bit more resilient to headshots. But he's kind of the headshotter, not so much the headshot-y. So let's go with Relentless. You are a mess, unfortunately. Let's get your bows out too before I forget. We need to get them better bows. Then we have Balon and Erard. Balon I'm not going to rename. Balon the Butcher is just too good of an alliteration. Let's see. You're Night Blind and Club-Footed, which is unfortunate. You do have some potential for melee defense, though. What about you? Disloyal Bleeder. Not very good. Not very good at all. That's a shame. Anyway, let's get you guys into some armor. We can do something like that. And for you, I guess a Gambeson and that. Okay, since you're a butcher, I think we'll go with a shield. Nope, somebody has that color already. So this one. And we could go with the Scramasax, which is going to do bleed damage, which is nice. I think I'll go with that for now. Erard, we're going to give you a shield and maybe the Morning Star. Actually, no, I don't have a hand axe in use right now. Baldwin, I'm almost wondering if I should maybe give you a different weapon. Yeah, let's give you that. I'll put you over here or something, and then Balon the Butcher, rather than using this, why don't you use the Blunt Cleaver? Because that's going to be... Huh, interesting. So less damage, but more of it ignores armor. I guess we'll try it. I mean, we've been using it. It's been fairly effective, so I'm going to stick with it. Okay. So that cost us a little bit, but ultimately not too much. What are we doing here? 60 crowns per head, up to 20 heads. To do what? Hunt for direwolves and etc. I want to think about that. I thought it was going to be a quest to do with the rebuilding effort. I thought they were going to have me claim something and then escort a party out there to repair it, but apparently not. So, Hohenturm, you guys got any recruits? Also any armor? Let's sell these. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch that too. There is some decent armor here, but I think we can wait just a moment. We have Otmar the Squire, so another Squire, and this one's actually not too bad price-wise. We also have Lars, a Disowned Noble, and he comes with better armor than most of our characters have. I think both of those would be good choices, and that gets us up to one more man than we started the episode with. So let's hire you and you. That doesn't leave us with much. So let's see, Lars. I'm surprised you didn't have any levels. I could give you the sword though. And then Otmar the Squire will give you a shield and a spear, I guess. Suppose that works. I'm actually going to borrow your helmet. Lars, that's going to go to you. And then I really need more backline people. You're definitely a frontliner. Balon, sorry, Erhard. Are you more suited to the backline? Not really. Not with your hit points. You might be, Henry. Yeah, you know what? I think Henry's gonna go to the back. He doesn't necessarily need a ranged weapon, though he's not really any worse with one than he would be with a melee weapon, but with all of that range defense potential, it doesn't really make sense to have him in the front with a shield. So let's move him to the back. I'm actually going to take his spear as well. And that armor. You can have this. And I guess take that for now, and we'll reevaluate in just a second. I'll give him a bow and some arrows, and for now, I guess a hatchet. Something like that anyway. And then Otmar, you're going to slot in here next to Saruthard. We'll give you better armor. Actually, like, who deserves the better armor at this point? 95 versus 90. I guess it goes to you. And you can have that helmet. So that should hopefully keep our Squire alive a little bit longer than the other one. I'm a little concerned with the fact that you came in with no levels, but you have a lot of potential. I just worry that, you know, even that armor might not be enough to protect him without having a shield. I'm going to give him the dagger too, so that if we need to, we can have him swap to something and stab people to farm armor. I should have more of those, but unfortunately right now it's just not viable. I guess, yeah, Otmar, you can take a dagger. And you can take a knife. That works for me. Actually, I keep forgetting I have this too. Let's put the kite shield on him. That works. Okay. That doesn't leave me with much though. So rather than buying armor, we're gonna have to go find a quest. I would have liked to pick up some chainmail there. They had a couple sets, but yeah, we need to earn some money. Now they wanted me to fight beasts. Beasts can be dangerous though. I'd rather fight bandits, and I think to that end we're just gonna head south. We'll see if a new quest has popped up here. If not, maybe we'll try Dornwall or Seastad. But ultimately, you know, fighting beasts can be very dangerous. Whereas fighting like bandits, not so much. Actually, these Orc Young could net us some money. We won't get paid, but we will get paid for the loot, which could be pretty decent considering. You didn't have a temple up here, did you? No, okay. Making sure I didn't miss it. Do we want to fight some Orc Marauders? This will be an easier fight than the two before, because these are just all Orc Young. I say let's do it. We'll get some decent loot out of it. No, they're not going to let us catch them. Never mind. I would have, but we had to go through or around the swamp, and that gave them a little bit of a head start. So what's this then? Oh man, this better not be as bad as the last one. Why is everybody raiding Blankwasser? I'll accept, but if this ends up killing another party member, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I'm going to grab these tools as well. And we're going to sell that dumb hat. That helmet should actually be equipped on somebody. Oh, and the spear too. I forgot about the spear. So let's do that before we get into this fight. So what are we looking at here? You need a better spear. There we go. And that helmet is an upgrade. Question is who should have it. Actually, it might not be. No, everybody's got a better helmet than that, probably. Except for you. No, that is better. Except for you. 105, 105, it's the same. Do we want the more colorful one? I guess. But the archers can't wear it, so yeah, we may as well just sell it. May as well just sell it, because it is a downgrade. Okay. Then we wait. Alright, we got brigands this time. I'm not sure where they're coming from. Oh, there they are. We've got a few thugs and some raiders, so it's going to be 2 or 3 thugs, and then 4 or 5 raiders. The raiders are going to be a little bit more than a match for some of our characters, but then, you know, people like Ruthard and hopefully Lars will make up for that. Lars, while being level 1, does have better melee skill than most of our characters, and he's obviously got a better weapon and better armor. So hopefully that makes up for the difference. Okay, they've given us a little bit of terrain to work with here, so I'll do my best to take advantage of it. Though it looks like they're going to have us beat in initiative, so they'll probably claim some of it for themselves. We'll have to try to beat them back off of it. Yeah, I figured as much. That's all fine. What are you going to do? Okay. Sure. Why don't you shoot somebody? 47 or let's go 49. He's got a cleaver too, which worries me a little bit more than a club. Clubs can stun, but those can cause bleed damage, which has been the death of a few characters if you're not careful. That was just a really poor miss. Let's have you wait. I need you to slide in here and then hopefully just crush that guy's head in. No? Well, how do we want to do this? I think I want Ruthard handling as many of them as possible. I actually should have... Well, you can still move. So I think the goal here is going to be Ruthard on that high ground. We'll move Henry back to this spot. And we'll try to let them surround him, and then he can just round swing them to death. So what we need to do is kind of maneuver these guys out of the way. Unfortunately, that's going to be hard to do, but we'll do something like that. You're okay there for right now. You can step up here and start smashing this guy. Or at least trying. You need to wait. You need to get to there. Marco, that's probably fine for the moment. You need to fall back to there at the very least. Where do we want you? You could try... No, that's probably not smart. Yeah, get over there for now. Alright, and then you're going to claim that high ground. See what they do. We left a pretty big... Oh my god, he's shredding your armor right now. We need to get him off of high ground. I was hoping we would have had more damage dealt to him by now, but obviously that was too optimistic. There we go. It was a one-shot kill. You can claim that spot. Start attacking him. You can start shooting this guy. It's a little bit of damage. I'll take it. Headshot, please. Come on. Wow. 0 for 3. Oh. You just killed somebody. Is Balin the Butcher dead already? Struck down, not dead. Okay. Well, we'll see if he may as well have been. Damn it. Yeah, keep shooting him. You got a better chance. Wow. Wow, indeed. Why don't you jump out over there? Okay, fine. Yeah, surround him. Can you get some hits? Because apparently Haldor can't. Let's do that to avoid the low ground. And I guess step out and... yeah, engage those guys. Okay. Yeah, that was unwise. Ouch. Right, I forgot they do a lot of armor damage too. If I put you there, you can hit both. So that'll help a little bit. You're taking some hits for once. Better you than some of the others. Alright, so that guy's out of the way. That was a one-shot kill. Nice to see. We'll keep pumping these guys full of arrows. At least wherever we can. Finally, we get a hit in there. And why don't you wait, because I'm going to attempt a knockback here. Perfect. I'll make you a little bit less dangerous and make us a little bit more dangerous. Yeah, keep firing over there. You need to surround him. If we wanted to, we could try to farm that chainmail. I don't recall which ones of you have knives or daggers. But your stun might be useful, so get in there. Ruthard, round swing these two. Nice. And then Berserk will let you finish him off, or could have potentially. Haldor, why don't you slot in somewhere over there? Marco, just kill this guy. But we'll try to farm that chainmail, I think. You guys are done. Ouch. Maybe not. Lars, get your dagger. Get over there. Verdun, just chill. Otmar, you have a dagger, so you can get it out and go for a puncture. Okay, it's a little bit. I don't think you have one. No. Well, for right now, any damage is appreciated. So yeah, just start hitting him. Haldor, hop over here, target the head. Baldwin, go for a stun. Okay, well at least you hit him in the head again. And why don't you back out since you've taken too many hits already. Oh, I shouldn't have ended their turns. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just pass them. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, hit him in the head. We might get that armor. So Balon survived with a weakened heart. That's really unfortunate. So even with Colossus, probably not going to be able to make up that difference. Oh, we got 2 sets of chainmail. Nice. Well, we didn't spend very much on him at least. So let's see here. Party. Baldwin leveled up again. We're going to take that 4 in resolve, probably a 3 in melee attack, and then probably a 3 in fatigue, because his fatigue's not looking the best. No idea what weapon I want to give him permanently, so I think instead... What's your initiative? 66? I don't know if that's high enough to justify... Let's go Brawny. Brawny or Steel Brow, either one would be a good choice here. Let's go Brawny. Okay. Now then, you're always cool being in reserve, but I don't really want to pay you to be in reserve. And the way this playthrough works, you can't have reserves because you can only ever have 12 in your party. I mean, you can put people in reserve, but then you're just deploying one less person. So I almost may as well just get rid of you. You weren't very good anyways. But it kind of sucks that, like, you basically may as well have died. I'm just going to take everything from him, and then we'll... How much is it going to cost me? I'll pay you 10, whatever. Okay. Let's move Otmar to there, and we'll kind of recenter. You need to get your sword back out. You can target heads, so that means that you're probably the most justified in carrying the knife now. And I think other than that, we're good. Nobody else changed... Oh, you changed weapons. You need to get your stuff repaired, but that's something that we can deal with. I'm going to give you this, I think. Because that is an upgrade. Or should I give it to the Squire? Honestly, I think the Squire is more valuable to me right now. So we'll give it to him. That means you can have some chainmail, though. And we'll make sure that we mark that for repair. And that's already marked. Should probably repair that one too. While we're here, let's sell some of these weapons. And then we'll, I think, continue south. The billhook is worth keeping, but I don't really want any of that. I'm going to sell these spears too. And I don't need this many of the same shield. Let's do, yeah, something like that. Don't know if I'll ever use this, but I'm going to keep it. Actually, compared to the kite shield, is it even viable? I don't think it is. It's just harder to destroy. So 48 hit points, 15 and 25 protection, 16 fatigue. So yeah, it's almost, no, it's like 1.5 times more durable with less defense and more fatigue. So yeah, it's really not that viable. I'll get rid of it. Okay. I think that is actually us out of time for the day, but next episode, you know what, let's go visit Seastad before we call it a day. Okay, Seastad. Any work? Yeah, they do have some jobs. This is still available, delivering cargo way, way off to the north. I probably won't do it, but I won't decline it yet. And then what do we have here? Like 500 crowns to go kill some bandits? Yeah, we can do that. So, I won't accept it straight away in case we change our mind next episode, but I'm pretty sure we'll do that. And that'll be how we start. Then we can sail around to Blauberg, see what they've got. And from Blauberg, go to Dornwall, etc. Unless we come into a bunch of money, in which case we'll come back over here and visit the armory again. But anyways, that's where we'll leave it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.